Welcome to 10th class maths. Now we can see chapter 3 polynomials.
Now you can see here exercise 3.2 question number 3. Draw the graphs of the given polynomials and find the zeros. Justify the answers. First of all, what is the given polynomial? P of x is equal to x square minus x minus 12. P of x is equal to x square minus x minus 12. It is a quadratic polynomial. Yes or no? Yes. Why? Because it is the highest degree. Here how much here? Highest degree of the given polynomial is 2 only. So that it has at most 2 zeros. Yes or no? Yes. So that you can see here the given polynomial p of x is equal to x square minus x minus 12. You can consider the given polynomial as just you can write here let y is equal to x square minus x minus 12. Now you can remember here you need to find the few values of y corresponding to few values of x. How can you find? Just you can see here. Just I am writing here x, you can write here y values. Just how can you take few values? Just you can see here I am writing here. You can take at least from minus 4 to plus 4, or you can take from minus 5 to plus 5. Just I am here now I am taking only from minus 4 to plus 4. That means you can write here x is equal minus 4, minus 3, minus 2, minus 1, 0, 1, 2, 3, 4. Just I am taking here x values as from minus 4 to plus 4. Now you need to find the values of y. How can you find the values of y? Means just you can substitute. That means here x is equal minus 4 means you can write here p of minus 4. Yes or no? You can write here. First of all I am writing here p of x is equal to x square minus x minus 12. Now you need to find here first one p of minus 4. P of minus 4 is equal, you can write here. Already you know that how to find the values. Yes or no? Yes, in the previous exercise. Just you can write here x square means minus 4 whole square minus x. That means here minus of minus 4 minus 12. That means you can write here minus 4 whole square is how much? That means here minus into minus plus 4 square is 16. 16. Here minus into minus plus 4 minus 12. That means you can write here 16 plus 4 how much? 20. 20 minus 12 is how much? 8 only. That means y value is how much? 8. That means if the value of x is minus 4, the value of y will be equal to how much? 8. You can write here 8. In the similar way, you need to find here x is equal minus 3. That means you can write here p of minus 3. Very easy. Just you can substitute the values and find it. X square, that means you can write here minus 3 whole square minus of minus 3 minus 12. That means you can write here minus into minus plus 3 square is how much? 9 only. Here minus into minus plus here 3 minus 12. Now you can see 9 plus 3 is how much? 12. 12 minus 12 is how much? 0. Yes or no? You can write here 0. If it is the x value is minus 3, you can write here y value is 0. In the similar way, next you can find p of minus 2. P of minus 2. Just you can see here minus 2 whole square minus of minus 2 minus 12. That means you can see here minus 2 whole square is how much? 4. Here minus of minus plus 2 minus 12. That means 4 plus 2 is how much? 6. 6 minus 12 is how much? Minus 6. You can write here minus 6. If the value of x is equal to minus 2, the value of y will be equal to minus 6 only. In the similar way, next one you can find minus 1. That means you can write here p of minus 1. P of minus 1 is equal to minus 1 whole square minus of minus 1 minus 12 is equal minus 1 whole square how much? 1 only. Minus into minus plus 1. Here minus 12. 1 plus 1 2. 2 minus 12 is how much? 2 minus 12 is minus 10 only. Yes or no? Yes, you can write here minus 10. You can write here minus 10. That means you need to find all the values of y corresponding to x. Next one here p of 0. Yes or no? Yes, you can see here p of 0. That means I am writing 0 square minus 0 minus 12. Yes or no? Just you can see here x square minus x minus 12. That means you get 0 square is how much? 0. Minus 0 minus 12. That means 0 minus 0, 0 only. 0 minus 12, minus 12 only. You can write here minus 12. You can write here minus 12. Next one more you can find here. X is equal 1. That means you can write here P of 1. P of 1. That means here 1 square minus 1 minus 12. 1 square is how much? 1 only. 1 minus 1 minus 12. That means here 1 minus 1, 0. 0 minus 12 is how much? Minus 12 only. In the similar way, you need to find here minus 12. You can write here minus 12. Next, you can find here P of 2, P of 3, P of 4. Just I will find here P of 2. That means you can write here 2 square minus 2 minus 12. That means 2 square is how much? 4 only. 4 minus 2 minus 12. That means you can write here 4 minus 2 is how much? 2. 2 minus 12 is how much? Minus 10. Next, P of 2 is equal to how much? Minus 10. You can write here P of 2 is equal to minus 10. Next, P of 3. P of 3 is equal to here 3 square minus 3 minus 12. That means here 3 square is how much? 9 only. 9 minus 3 minus 12. That means here 9 minus 3 is how much? 6. 6 minus 12 is how much? Minus 6. Yes or no? Yes, you can write here minus 6. Next, P of 4. Just you need to find P of 4. That means here 4 square minus 4 minus 12. That means you can write 4 square is how much? 16 minus 4 minus 12. See here 16 minus 4 is how much? 12. 12 minus 12 is how much? 0. Yes or no? You can write here 0. Yes or no? Just these are all x values, these are all y values. Now you can write here ordered pair of x comma y. You can write here ordered pair of x comma y. You can write here x comma y ordered pair. In this way, while writing, see here x value is how much? Minus 4. Y value is how much? 8. You can write here minus 4 comma 8. You can write here minus 4 comma 8. Next here minus 3 comma 0. First you can write here x coordinate. After that you can write y coordinate. Minus 3 comma 0. Minus 3 comma 0. Next one here minus 2 comma minus 6. Next one you can write here minus 1 comma minus 10. Minus 1 comma minus 10. Next you can write here 0 comma minus 12. Next one here 1 comma minus 12. Next one you can write here 2 comma minus 10. Next one you can write here 3 comma minus 6. Next you can write here 4 comma 0. Once you can observe here for which values of x, the value of y will be equal to 0. That means p of x value will be equal to 0. See in this y values where the y is equal to 0. See here 0. That means for x is equal 4, you will get here how much? 0. Here also for x is equal minus 3, you are getting 0 or not? That means already have studied what is the 0 of the polynomial definition. For any value of k, if p of k is equal 0, then k is called as 0 of the given polynomial. That means you can write here p of minus 3 is 0. P of 4 is 0. That means you can write here minus 3 comma 4 are the zeros of the polynomial. But in the question they are asking to show that it in the graphs. That means you need to plot this point. That means you can locate these points on the graph sheet. Then you can find the solution. Now you can see here. Now you can see here on graph sheet I drawn here x and y axis. You can do on graph sheet only. First of all, once you can see here as per the given values. First you can see here x values are from minus 4 to plus 4 only. Yes or no? So that you can take here 1 unit. It is easy. Now you can see here y values. Here y values are see 8, minus 6, minus 10, minus 12, minus 10, minus 6. That means you can represent up to at least minus 12. Yes or no? See if you are taking here -1, -2, -3, -4, -5, -6. It will take too long. Yes or no? So that I considered here each and every 1 centimeter is equal. You can take here 2 units. I considered here 2 units. That means you can write here -2, -4, 6, -6, -8, -10, -12, -14. In the similar way, you can write here 2, 4, 6, 8, 10, 12. On the x-axis, I taken only directly 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, and also left hand side you can write here -1, -2, -3, -4, and up to -6. See here, how can you represent here? You can see here, scale on x-axis 1 centimeter is equal 1 unit only. Yes or no? It is 1 unit. On x-axis 1 centimeter is equal 1 unit. See here, on y-axis you have taken 1 centimeter is equal 2 units. Yes or no? You can write here. On y-axis 1 centimeter is equal 2 units. Now you can see here, how can you plot the points? See, just you can consider here, what is the first point? See, we have to look at the points on the graph. See, -4 comma 8, -4 on x-axis, 8 on y-axis. That means here -4 comma 8, you can see here, this is -4. Now see 8, that means just you can see here on the graph sheet, you can get directly. Yes or no? You can see here -4 comma 8. You can write here -4 comma 8. In the similar way, you can do one more. See, -3 comma 0, -3 comma 0. See here, -3 where it is, -3, 0 means on this only, -3 comma 0. Next one you can see, next point, -2 comma -6, -2 comma -6. Here see -2 comma -6. That means you can see here exactly, you can plot here -2 comma -6. Next point, see here -1 comma -10, -1 comma -10. That means you can consider here exactly. Yes or no? You can take -1 comma -10. Next point you can see here 0 comma -12. See here 0 comma -12 means you will get here points. 0 comma -12 means on y-axis only. 0 comma -12. Next you can see here 1 comma -12. See here 1 on x-axis, -12 means you can see here on here only. Exactly. Yes or no? 1 comma -12. It is easy purpose. You have to represent the points. 1 comma -12. Next you can see here which point, 2 comma -10. 2 comma -10 means you will get here C. 2 comma 2 comma -10. Next one 3 comma -6. Here 3 comma -6 means you will get exactly here only. Just I am drawing a rough diagram. You can do on the graph sheets only. 3 comma -6. Next you can see here 4 comma 0. That means you will get here only 4 comma 0. 4 comma 0. Now you can draw the graph. That means you can join these points. See here, how can you join? You can see here. Just I am drawing here. You can plot the points. After that, just you can draw it. Here also you can draw it. Just you can draw the curves here only, joining points. Just I am here, it is easy purpose, you can draw it. You can draw it. See here, once you can observe here, this is in the shape of U or not. That means it is in the form of parabola. Once you can observe here, is this graph is touches or cuts the x-axis at which points you can observe here. At which points the curve touches or intersects. At where you can see here. Just you can see here. At 4 comma 0, is it intersecting at x-axis or not? Yes. And also it is minus 3 comma 0 also it is intersecting or not? Yes or no? At minus 3 comma 0 and 4 comma 0, the graph intersects. That means here cuts the x-axis. So that these 2 points are called as zeros of the given polynomial. These 2 points are called as zeros of the given polynomial. That means here minus 3 comma 0 and 4 comma 0. Now you can see what are the x coordinates here. What are the x coordinate here? Minus 3 comma 0 means minus 3 is a x coordinate, 0 is a y coordinate. Here 4 comma 0 means here 4 is a x coordinate, 0 is a y coordinate. That means you can take here minus 3 comma 4 are the zeros of the given polynomial. You can write here from the graph. You can write here from the graph intersects the x-axis. From the graph intersects the x-axis at 2 points. At 2 points where it is C minus 3 comma 0 and 4 comma 0. Therefore you can write it, therefore the x coordinates of the points minus 3 comma 0 and 4 comma 0. Minus 3 comma 0 and 4 comma 0 are the zeros of polynomial. The zeros of the polynomial. That means what are the x coordinates here? Minus 3 comma 0 and 4 comma 0 means you can write here minus 3 and 4 are zeros of the given polynomial. Zeros of the given polynomial. This is your final solution.
Thank you for watching this video. You can watch the complete exercise videos in our class 10th maths playlist.